Hello world, I'm Uncle Carp, and welcome back to Book of Hours, where between episodes I have been doing some thinking, again, like I have a habit of doing. Mostly about the Tree of Wisdom, because that's the thing I'm thinking about a lot in this game. And I think I come to a conclusion that I have been looking at the Tree of Wisdom completely wrong, because I've been looking at the Tree of Wisdoms as the way to victory, because when we look at our journal, which I believe is right there, if I can just zoom into it, yeah. It says here, you might wish to begin your studies with the Horomech History Wisdom. So this is the first thing that was told to us about, well, any way of beating the game. So I thought, well, okay, so probably the Tree of Wisdom is where it's at. Like, this is the thing that we need for winning. And then I've been looking at this a little bit more, and I came to the conclusion that this is a skill tree. Right, that's what this is. This is a skill tree. And I'm treating this as the end goal. It's kind of like if I'm playing like a RPG, looking at the skill tree of a, like, I don't know, the fighter class, and be like, oh yes, once I get this full, I will win the game. And I kind of feel that's probably not what it is, since we've gained more insight on that. That being that we need more of a certain aspect. Right here we needed the, because we did the determination for, where did we do the determination for? Yeah, for Lantern. So I'm pretty sure we just need more Lantern. So getting all of these skills that I've been gaining, probably not very smart doing it this way. And also I've been thinking about the fact that how many skills I've just taken on level 1. And these are all skills that I could, like, these were lessons to begin with. I could have used these to upgrade my other skills higher. So yeah, I do not believe that this is the way to go forward, really. Now, what are we actually doing at this moment? We are reading something in here. Okay, we are reading the Intimations of Skin, because that gives us a memory of Grail. We are talking to the Surrealist Painter here. Okay, so yeah, we're getting the Grail bigger. Okay, if we're getting Grail bigger, that must mean that we are going this way, right? Yeah, that's a Grail, and these were Forge Knock Winter, Moon Rose. Okay, so yeah, I'm really gonna want to try and get this area done before I start moving this way, but seriously, this is so easy. This is like an extra 9 hearts, 9 scale 9. If we just find a person who is a scale 4, or any of the 4 of these. Wait, by the way, were you maybe one of the 4 of these? Because you're a... No, you're a Painter. I think maybe Painter would have heart, but no. Okay. So, yeah, that seems to be what we're doing right now, is trying to open that door, so we might as well read a book here at this time. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here to read? Udrokashas. Do we speak this language? No, these are the ones that are in a language that I don't understand. Right, I gotta go on this side of the table. Yes. Oh, that's a 16. Well... 16 in heart. Does Erkapan give heart? No. Okay, so I don't believe we can get to there just yet. What actually is our biggest heart skill at this time? It's kind of hard to get to it, so let's just try that from here. Weaving and not working. Oh, herbs and infusions. Okay. Oh no, Apple Bright Euphony seems to have. No. What? What is blinking down there? Oh, Fusine. Okay. Well, yeah, but that's only a 4, this is only a 4, this is only a 4. Yeah, 4 for 4s, and this is 4, so 8. So if that was a 10... Not that. What did I even click on? This one. On Thursdays, no, this is Grail. Our Grail should be as good. No, we don't have... Where's all of our rep? No, we're using our rep here. Okay, so not the Grail book. But okay, so this is a heart. No, that's Grail as well. Wait, didn't I just... Art book here somewhere. Well, right, this is a hard 16. This is in crack track, so we don't speak that either. You should be on this side of the table. 10, I believe. Okay, a 10 winter. Can we get to a 10 winter? Like, we have 6 in putrefaction and calcinations. If we just have a, yeah, we have a plus wisdom. Ooh, even our plus wisdom will do it. Okay, so the 10 winter book, we'll read that. Also, I learned to actually use control and shift in this game. Because the first time I tried them, I was looking at the settings. I was here, I think it's here in more. No, it's in controls. So here, this right click or double click send to open slot, and then open slot in nearest workstation, hold shift, open slot in nearest workstation, hold control. So this means when I right click or double click, for some reason I was a dum-dum the first time I read it, and I did not realize these two lines here are linked to this line here. But now that I have realized that life has become much easier, because just sending books to the verb, oh, so easy. Okay, putrefaction and calcinations and whist plus, and that'll do that. Yeah, so let's read this, and let's be ready to open up more things for her, right? So you're gonna get it to 7 now, the cocoa will take you to 9, and then the memory we're getting from this table, yeah, that'll take you to 11 that we need. Okay. Right, so that is done now, so we'll put you there and give you the cocoa. Right on, right on, right on. Drink that, please. And we'll get this memory out for you, ready for you to, well, start humming this melody once you're done there. I'll grab you so the verb will open again, put the beguiling melody in there. And now you're at 11, and that means we can open that door. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, the more doors I open, the better I feel. Because we might find things that will allow us to combine our things. And that's always good. Wait, we have 2 metal pluses. Do we not have a skill that allows us to combine metal? Okay, I gotta check that, because I never remember. Because we found... yeah, because we found more altars, right? So this is also an altar, or... I don't know what it... Wait. Isn't this? Huh? Okay, it's not. Okay, for some reason I was sure that this was a new thing that allows us to combine things. So what is the new thing that allows us to combine metal? Oh, right, it's the it's this thing, not that new anymore. But do we have a skill that allows us to increase metal? Because we have 2 metal pluses, so I would assume that we must have. Okay, what are the metal souls or metal wisdoms? The metal wisdoms are illumination and horomechistry. Okay, so illumination and horomechistry. The early ones probably have been used for something strange. I mean, this is a thing that came in an update. So I wonder, have we attuned this after the update, and the other one we haven't? Because that's what's strange. Like, I know I was expecting not to see those signs at all, because they don't seem to upgrade the older versions, but it seems to actually have upgraded the older version here. Yeah, because here it's gone. Yeah, or it doesn't have that sign. Okay, so ragged crossroads, that has been used as well. Okay, so hieroglyphics, yeah, spices and sabers, yeah, few seen. That's for whist. Oh wait, no, that's just the wrong thing. I was supposed to look at horomechistry. So Ember and Lapidary has been used, Door and Wall has been used, Deep Mandate has been used, and I'm pretty sure I was supposed to look at preliminary meter here, and not... Oh yeah, there it is. There's preliminary. Yeah, that has been used. Okay, so we'd want something that will give us metal. Yeah, okay. Let's continue. Oh wait, what are we even continuing? Right, reading things. Okay, so this book is now done. This was the Barrow Child's Elegies. The Barrow Child, a ghoulish adept who won a place in the ranks of the Ordo Limier, enumerates the great shadows laid to rest in tombs of power and discusses their various conditions. The Barrow Child identifies numerous modes that are neither true death nor true life: the vitrification of the heart, the corrupt light of the wood, core stasis, the wandering of the fet. The Barrow Child warns particularly of the avidity of tryst, where a remnant shadow's longing for change survives its sense of self and even devours its whist. That longing may draw the curious in the tomb, where the remnant shadow changes so that it cannot be distinguished from its visitor, or that the reverse becomes true, and that it's never again possible to say whether it is the shadow or the visitor that exits the tomb. Interesting. So what do we get here? Rhyme and Remembrance and Memory of Regret. So this was the Barrow Child's Elegies. And I'm pretty sure we have several copies of books that give regret in our things. So yeah, let's just move this book where all the books now go, which is over this side of the building. Okay, Rhymes and Remembrance. Now, if we look at you, do we have you? Okay, we have you as a skill. Whoa, you're actually one of our higher level skills. Okay, well that's fine. What we really want to see is if we can upgrade you to like We can use you to upgrade any of the skills that will actually get us to metal or fast, because these are the things that we're... Honestly, we have everything at a plus. Yeah, Whist would actually probably be the thing that I'd need to gain the most, which would... Now then again, we have done the determination for Lantern, so that's why I'm going after Fast nowadays. So Illumination and Ethistry. Right, let's see. Illumination and Ethistry. Ethistry is this one, right? Yeah. Oh, and for that we need a lot. A lot. You haven't been upgraded to actually combine my Fast? Yes, you have been. Okay, so I need 4 more Fast from somewhere to actually combine all of you. No, wait, 3 more Fast. 2 here at max, and then if we get some from... Yeah, Illumination. Okay, Illumination skill. Let's start with that. Illumination skills. Okay, Ragged Crossword has already been put in here. That I do know. What about Ercapayan? Ercapayan has not been put in here. So let's upgrade Ercapayan with these lessons. Okay. So we need Lantern and Wintern books. It seems like we have a total of 6 there. So if we read 9 of them right now, we should be able to just upgrade. Regret, you already have... Yeah, you are already one of those, yeah. So we need to read... we already have 1, we need 2 and 3, so we need a total of 4. So yeah, we need... No, 2 and 3 is a total of 5, so we need 4. Regret, you are not the one that has Lantern. Okay, so if I just remember which one of these has Regret, that will be fine. Okay, we'll start by reading over here. I'll put you in there. We'll use our other health to read with this table. We'll put that there, and then I'm pretty sure which one of these is the Regret. Damn it! That's Salt. Maybe that's Regret. Well, this isn't Regret that much, I know, and we only needed 4. Yeah, okay. We only needed 4, and I know at least 2 of these. So I know that this is Salt, and I know that this is the... Well, whatever was the newest one. The I want to say Bittersweet Certainty, but I don't think that was the one we got from a book, though. Well, you know what? I'll just check my notes and see what's one of the latest things I've added here. No, it must have been the Bittersweet Certainty, actually, that we got from that book. Okay. So yeah, let's wait for those memories. Oh, the sound. Yeah, this person managed to actually open this here, so let's see what we got here. Okay, you go down, please, and you as well. So this is the staff room. The warders at the Brancrock were cut above your usual prison warder. Former bureau constables, repentant no, turncoat Tragalari, veterans of the Legion du Sul. When the end came, none of that mattered, but here, for a while, when the winter storms battered the walls, they hunkered close to this glowing stove to share tea and comradeship and stories of their very different lives. Okay, so let's see what we got here. First of all, there is a loyal dog here. Walkies are surely a small price to pay for his unshakable fidelity. He is an edge chew, heart chew, scale chew, beast with comfort and cooperative. Okay, I wonder how long you've been here living on your own. Makes me kind of sad. We got a staff armchair here, polished by the posteriors of dozens of loafing prison guards. That's a knock too. Interesting. Over here we have a dartboard. The thunk of the darts punctuated the long evenings and drifted down the corridor to the grilled doors of the cells. And some wall art with a little bit of sky, moth, and edge. We have some Dawn coffee here. We have a tiny potted tree, tiny as a ship in a bottle. We have key hooks. All the keys of all the cells still hang here. I can unlock them all at my leisure, but the most significant cells of the Cucurbit were protected by more than locks. Fixed in place. I cannot remove this without applying sufficient force to damage it, and no librarian of the house would be so crude. Okay, we got another severe chair here, and is this just a serve thing? Staff room stub. A quiet little furnace effort thing. Yeah, I believe this is just a thing that we can... I wonder... Okay, it's effort thing. Now, this is just a serve, so... Oh, so this is a place where we can burn things. Right, so we can burn our 5 if we wanted to. we're not gonna burn that. Okay, so we got a couple of more rooms open for us now. So here would be a smoky chamber. The room is almost untouched, but little fires still burn here, blithely ignoring the absence of fuel, filling the room with 7 years of smoke. Okay, and a sealed cell. A sign outside this cell reads, "Warning! Do not insert keys without first invoking adequate authorization. The key is in the staff room, but I shouldn't turn it without invoking powers to provide a reasonable fastest mile of authorization." So, 12 Forge or Knock, and this was 12 Forge or 12 Hot. 12 Forge. Okay, so what is the thing we can get to with Forge nowadays? Okay, if we think about Denzel, we think about our metal, we can get to 5, memory gets us to a 7, the tool gets us to an 8, and... edible things. Do we have edible things that give Forge? Because did we already get to a Forge 12? I'm pretty sure something here gives... Okay, I have you here. Alright, the Pyrus or Calcinus. That's straight up 4, so we don't even need anything more. But I'm pretty sure we had ways of getting more, right? Alright, because we have the coffee. I think the Evening Isle coffee maybe even gave 2 Forge, because the Dawn Lion seemed to give 2 Lantern, because we had some of that over here, did we not? I'm pretty sure we just saw some Dawn Lion coffee here on the table. Yeah, that's 2 Lantern. We got... Oh! No, you're just the same coffee, aren't you? Yeah, same Dawn Lion coffee. And there is... Oh, there's a little Dawn Lion coffee in a pot. What? Dandelion white? No, that's not what... Wait, what I was not hovering over on then, if it wasn't that? Because I felt like we had something else to eat that was forged, that we maybe gave Denzel last time. Did we actually feed him just another cup? Like, did we feed him these? Did we have these then? Well, but yeah, with these, well, we don't really need Denzel for that, though. 'Cause if we just get the person with, I mean, we get a 10 shilling note, we can still get 5 people easily in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, if we're gonna get Denzel for free, maybe we'll get Denzel for free. Okay, so one thing we maybe want to do then is create another Pyrus or a Calcinus. For that we need wood. That much I remember. Okay, do we have wood anywhere here? Anything that looks like wood? Do I have a place where I've been gathering wood? There's some... Okay, there's usually wood up here. Is there wood up here right now? Okay, there is some wood up here. Okay, that's wood. We'll grab that. Okay, and did I have... Yeah, I did have a living relic in here. Okay. Yeah, the wood, and then we'll go for the kitchen. Put the wood in there, and then we'll put what is... Cause I'm pretty sure we did the pears with the... What did we use for the pears? God damn it. So the recipes I have are Nectar 10 and Moon 10. I don't believe we got into... Wait, Coils and Chasms is pretty high on Nectar, and if we put our... Do we have a health plus? Huh, so we're 1 away from with this. Did you actually... Oh, you also added some of that to there. Okay, let's try it with the moon thing then. Do you take moon? No, you do not even take any moon in here. So the question is, where can we put moon and the and that thing? Can we put it in here? Okay, we can. Okay, so then we can probably just use shops. Shops is my highest. No, shops isn't my highest. Edicts Martial is my highest, yes. I mix those up quite easily all the time, because they have the both, like, they have the same skills. It's just that Edicts Martial, Moon is the primary one, and Sharp's Edge is the primary one. Okay, and if we now put a health in there, Old Wound. Okay, so Edicts Martial does not work for that. How do we create the pairs in this history? Got any other... Okay, what about Desires and Dissolutions? That usually... Okay. If we put the Tryst in here... Okay, that's Pyrus Arcalcinus. Okay, so we'll do some Pyrus Arcalcinus. And we might as well go and see if we can find some more wood from somewhere. So yeah, let's send our health out here, searching for things. And let's see what can we actually put in here. Let's put whatever is the highest we can see. I can see a 4 blinking. I can see a 6 blinking. Okay, Calls and Chasms seems to be the biggest. We'll grab that. And then we'll remember that I'm also getting memories out, so I don't really want to use... Well, I just need my Whist to upgrade. Right. Whist or Frost, yeah. Okay. And we'll put the Edicts Martial there, because that apparently helps here. So, yep, let's go with that. And then wait for the memories, which are here now. So let's grab it. So this is... Yeah, this is a Bittersweet Certainty. Okay. And this is Salt, right, as I was expecting. We get the Revelation, and then we get the Foresight. Okay. So... Ercapean, go there, Lesson, go there, couple of memories, go there, Effort, Fast, you go in there, okay. And then we'll wait until that is done. And then we'll upgrade it again, Ercapean, and there you go. All the lessons, or I mean, one we have, and there you go. Probably should have checked if I could have added something at level 3 already, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we'll grab you. Oh, we have 3 things happening. Right, what do we get from here? A quartz chunk. Okay, didn't really want one. And what about from here? A curious seashell. Okay, that also wasn't something I was really looking for. And here we did Pyrus Arcalcinus. Okay, let's drop some of this stuff here, for instance. Like, we don't need this. Can I put you on the table? What about on, like, this level of the table? Okay, I can, thank you. Can I grab... No, the masks are part of the Nocturnery. Okay. And... yes, so tomorrow... Is it already night? It is already night. Let's just be ready to grab... grab Denzel. Oh, before we do that, let's check out the Ercapean. Right, so... You go into Hushery right now. Hushery was to give you Tryst. Hushery and Tryst. I mean, I really just don't want Tryst right now. I want Metal or Fast, because... no, Whist or Fast. Because Whist, because that's the one I believe that we might actually go for a victory with. And, yeah, that was Fast, right? And Whist, because that's easily upgradable. So, if we just decide to maybe turn to... other direction. But yeah, I want this to go to Illumination, so we're not gonna put it into Hushery. Do we have any other skills that go here? Because they're like lowest thing. Nope, just Ercapean. Okay, we're gonna wanna upgrade it one more time before we put it in anything. Yeah, we'll just wait. We'll just wait until it's morning and get Denzel out. Okay, morning is here. Good morning, Denzel, my friend. What do you want to talk? Okay, we'll talk to you about health. Yep, come out with me, please. Okay, Denzel. There you are. We're gonna talk to you about our metal. Yep, and we're gonna need to get a memory out. Okay, so let's go grab ourselves a memory. Foresight. No, not hindsight, foresight. Which is in the Maliary. Yes, that much I do remember. Okay. So put that there, put in the Maliary in there. Read that. So we're gonna... Okay, so you're now going to be at 5. We're gonna put you to a 7 with the memory. Right, 8 with the tool. And... Okay, how are we gonna get to a 14? Or 15? Well... Wow, 15! How are we going to get to a 15? I mean, I can say 15 with Winter, with the help of the Wormwood Dream. 15 in Forge. I can't even really see that. But yeah, so we have the memory coming out. We just need to grab a tool as well. Where is it? There is a tool. Okay, we'll grab that. So these things will still give to Denzel, and then he'll be able to open the door for us. Okay, so we probably just want to read something then today. Crackjack. Right, we don't speak that right. This on the other this side are things that are not doable to us right now. We don't speak Hyksos either. we just... Nor do we speak Vec. Huh, that's weird. Also, apparently Mandaic is nowadays Deep Mandaic again. It was just Mandaic for before, right? There must have been some kind of update that I just didn't realize when that happened. Okay, so 12 of rows. Now, we have a lot of rows, don't we? Because our fet is quite big, so that's a 4, and that is a 9. Seriously? Okay, 9. Well, that gets us to 11 with a memory, so we can't even get there. So, okay. Not really actually readable. Yes. Okay, 10 Grail. So, Reb. 3. The desires. Okay, at least we can read that. Yeah, we'll read that. Start with that. Put the desires and dissolutions in there. Put the Reb in there. Okay. Read that, please. And Denzel, we're gonna give you some spanners. Now, were these spanners? Yeah, they were spanners. Okay, yeah. Get some spanners so you can be better. Okay, here comes the memory. Yeah, this is the foresight memory that we wanted, and we're gonna give that to Denzel. Also, before we do that, let's check out. Denzel, what is your special thing? It is metal. Okay, so, yeah, well, the metal can help us get to places, maybe, because... Oh, didn't mean to grab that. Yeah, I was just gonna check out the Orichalcum Warrior. That's a 4. I mean, we could create this pretty easily with just a little bit of forge and some other metal. So, yeah, we could actually... Was this the forge thing? Okay, we're going to waste some metal now. So yeah, we're getting you now to an 8, then to a 10, and then to a 14. So we need one, only one. So if we have any other metal... okay, there's something that seems to be metal. No? Damn it, I thought that something here was blinking. Well, if that's our only metal thing, well then maybe... But come on, we could just open the last door from there, like 15 door! Okay, is there anything else? Anything else? So if we're feeding... we're feeding you this, so we can make you drink something, and we already know that the coffee that we found from here actually has... I'm just checking this coffee here as well, or tea, if this has forge. No. But this one that we found from here did have one forge. Yeah, so if we feed that to Denzel as well, he should be able to open this door for us. And this is very much the door that I want to open. Like, I want to see what's in here. What have they been keeping in the basement? I want to know. So yeah, I think that's what we're going for. And did I have... Yeah, okay, there is a pile of parts or calculus there. Okay, yeah. Okay, Denzel. Memory gone, so you are at 8. Then we're gonna give you the Pars Arcalcinus. Wait. So we have given you a tool, we have given you a memory, and we have used collaboration. So the only options then are memory tool, so it's metal, it's beverage, it's sustenance. Right, but I actually can't get you the 15, apparently, because I was, as per usual, I've been miscalculating something. Oh yeah, because you're only going for a 12 here. So for the 15, we actually need the person with the 4, and we need to do all the same things that we've been doing here with Denzel now. So, yeah, Pars Arcalcinus. Person with 4 would go to 14, and then we'd give them the coffee, and they would go to 15. Okay, so we just saved a little bit of money here, but we didn't get the door open that I mostly would have wanted to get open, which is kind of a sad thing, but it is also fine. So, on Thirstlies, Ivories, and Lovelies. Fiona Ursher recounts her visits in dreams to Red Church, in the Manses, and her conversations with the names of the Grail. An hour, Ursha explains, may usually only have 7 names, but since the Thirstlys, Iris, and Lovelies, who usually comprise the Red Grail's names, are constantly attempting to devour one another and the names of other hours, that number fluctuates. Lovelies, the freshest of the Grail's names, usually adopt the characteristics of whatever they devour, be it an Ivory, a Thirstly, or occasionally an entirely different kind of name. A practical application of the principle is described. The arts of resurgences and emergences in the presence of a sufficiently potent Grail aspect can be used to feed a pale Mommet to its successor doll, creating something notably more avid. Okay, so probably get a couple of, resurgences and emergences. That is an impulse memory. We do not need that. So this book will go into a pile of not really needed books. I think I'm starting to think about maybe I should actually just put them in like an order of some sort in here. How many things do I have like on this side of the world? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because if we're looking for, if we need to find something to give people to read when they come here, this just being in a completely random orders might not be the best thing in the world. Also, I kind of don't want to leave books with taints in them in places with other books. I've never seen a taint move yet, though, but they say, well, some of them say that they can move, so I'd rather keep them somewhere else. Let's put them in here. This is the examination room, so we can examine them over there. Probably need to go through all of these at some point as well, just to see if we have any of those anywhere here, but that is not important right now. What is important is Denzel, who is now a 12, and with him being 12, we can put him up here, and yes, I would much rather go up than this way to start with, just to see if we need, like, well, what we're gonna need on the higher levels over there. But since this is also a Forge 12, that means that we can do the same thing tomorrow with Denzel. So yeah, we just need to get another Pyrus Arcalcinus, so we just need to get more wood. Do I have wood up here? Sometimes there is wood up here. That is not wood, and no, I don't have the wood here. That's here to begin with. Okay, and I don't think I had any other wood. Well, I did have the this wood here. But yeah, I don't really want to use this for anything, but it is wood, so I can use it to check if other things are wood. I might actually just pull you back here. Oh, also, there are the pale Mommets right there. Let's grab a Mommet and go for a Grail Desk, which I know that this one is. I will put the Mommet in there, and we will put our Reb in there, and then we will put the Desires and Dissolutions in there. And that will create a flushed Mommet. With the Grail Essence, the Mommet will redden into something more potent. Desire Dissolutions with Keeper level. Keeper level is 15. Yep. Plus Pale Mommet creates flushed Mommet. So let's do this, because this is this will simply just upgrade the Mommet. So we'll do that. That might have actually been the skill we wanted to increase with this, though, because that was our highest Grail skill. But then again, that must be linked to something as well. Yeah, it is linked to something. So what are our other Grail skills that we have? So Apple Bright Euphonies, that has been linked to something. Leaves and Thorns has been linked to something. Pentiments and Precursors, but that would go to Birdsong and Scalicosophy, not really what I'm after. Narcotics and Orchids also goes somewhere that I'm not really after. Resurgences and Emergences, that has been used. Sea Stories has been used. And the Great Signs and the Great Scars. Okay, well, Great Signs and Great Scars goes to Horror History. So that means that that is the one that we're going to upgrade now. How many times do we need to upgrade to get it to anything? It needs to be at level 5, it seems. No, level 4. Okay. Well, we get 2 upgrades now. Let's hope we get one at a later date. So we need a total of 3 memories of Grail or Knock. Okay. Oh. Sorry, going the wrong direction there. Okay. 3 memories of Grail and Knock. There is 3 memories of Grail right there. So let's just grab those. Shapt, go in there, please. Get that. health, you go in there and read that book, and fast, right? You go in here, yep. You can go there and read this book, so... With those, we are, going to be able to upgrade the Great Signs and Great Scars. Let's put it up here, so I maybe remember that that was the skill I was going to upgrade, and then let's just go see what Denzel will open for us. Okay, Denzel seems to be done, which kind of means that the memories are done as well. Oh, and more books! More books, nice! I have too much, too little space in my inventory to grab all the books, but that is fine. We'll grab them anyways. Ooh, who is that? That must be the one of the librarians that we're missing. Wait, is the only one we're missing the final one, like the Oh no, Sir David Green, right? He is also missing. Okay, we're gonna inspect this just to be. This bust is carved from reddish granite, just to see if we can find some extra information from here. So yeah, this was the Crucible Tower Governor's Office. The Governor's Office, quietly luxurious, at least by the standards of the Kerbit. Carlos was devoted to his cause and his service, but he did insist on his little pleasures. So we have here a genealogical chart. 6 years ago, King George's heir, Edward, killed him in a quarrel over Edward's womanizing. The kingdom was saved from constitutional collapse by Henry Huddleston Abney Hastings, 13th Count of Loudon, who claimed descent through the Plantagenet line. Heaven lift the new king. Okay, do we have a new desk here? Desk Governor! A desk as severe and practical as Carlos himself. Okay, so it takes, the same things as tables usually take, but it is an edge table. Oh, we've seen an edge table before, though, right? The war table is an edge table. The table up there is... Yeah, okay, so none of these are like... We've been able to use all of these aspects in tables already, but probably not in this combo. Okay, what is this we have here? This seems to be a little bit of Catwink, which is one of the inks that is in this world. Yep, and ooh, a typewriter. Now they call it unromantic. In 50 years, it'll be the most romantic thing in the room. Well, yeah. Yep, they're kind of romantic things. So this is blank... friendly words. Okay, now what I'm really wondering is, this is a blank, so I can put it in here. And I can put tools in here. What is my highest forge skill? Is it Bells and Brazier still? No, it's Transformations and Liberations down here, which will go here. So if we had a memory, but that's no. So what I was thinking, like, oh, it is a blank. We can use it to do things with books. No, we really can't, because the book goes here, right? The book goes here, yes. But since there is a book or a desk right here, let's actually get this book in there. Oh no, I was gonna increase this. So I need my okay, I need my chore and my shaft, because if I'm gonna increase it twice, I need those both. So you guys stay down there, and everything else. All right, it's mostly about what of the soul parts this actually takes than anything else, really. Oh, you need to actually copy that to the clipboard there. Okay, so let's put our West in there. Sure, grab these other books and go to the center to deal with them. We'll look at what these rooms are here first. So here's the stifling chamber. No fires are visible, no scorch marks, no smoke, but this room pulses with sultry heat. My head swims as I approach the threshold. So that's a 13 forge all winter. Okay, and here we have a mazed cell. A leathery burgundy mesentery has spread out off and around the doorway of this cell. Chitin? Fungus? It crumbles beneath my pants, emitting choking fumes. It will be impossible to enter the cell without clearing it. Oh, and 14 in a lot of things. Okay, so even though I said that I'd really like to do this area first, I think that just because the numbers are getting so high, we're probably gonna go down here next. Okay, so we have memories for the Grail thing here. So there's the beguiling melody, there is the satisfaction, and here is the gossip. And alright, I was doing this. I was like, why did I start anything with that? But yet, because we can only do that with our actual thing there. Okay, this book, you go over here, and we're gonna put the shaft and the core need to stay down here. Oh, the shaft and the core need to stay down here. So, well, let's put the health in there, and we'll put the metal in there, and catalog this book as well. Like, they were all Curia books, so I'm kind of expecting them to be easy reads. Okay, all that done. So first of all, let's look at this. Sir David Green, 8th Librarian, a former Nocturnal Branch Superintendent, better known for rooting out mysteries than illuminating them. So, 8th Librarian, right. Got memory of sight. Alright, we have a book here. Ooh, 16. Just gonna put you in here as well. Wait. No. Have you been read? You have been read. As have you. Okay, so let's not put unread books with things in there. Let's put them... I don't know, we'll put this over here for now. Yeah, so Sir David Green, 8th Librarian. 8th Librarian goes over here. So, seems like the only one we're still missing is Gervinus from there. Wow, you have like a big bust. The base of the bust is massive. Okay, grab all that. Let's go grab the books. Okay, so this is the Locksmith's Dream Trespasses, which is something we've seen before, if you know, in Cultist Simulator. Here is the Lake Fusino Records of the Fall Guns of the Futino Marses. And then we have recordings from the Al-Thaiban Abyss. Recordings from a subterranean space in the mountains near Baghdad of conversation between the entomologist Juliana Zawitowski and an unidentified presence. Okay, well, this is clearly an easy book to read, so we'll put that over here, and we'll go grab this one from here, because we don't want to leave that there, and we're going to put them where we put this kind of stuff, which is up here in Illopolis room. We still haven't found a phonograph, right? I haven't just completely missed one. We just haven't actually found one. Okay, well, the Great Science and the Great Scars with the lessons and with the memories. Oh, right, we only need one memory. And with the Shapt, that will be upgraded 1, so we'll do that again right now. And it will be upgraded the second time. And also, something happened in the table. Alright, the Flushed Mummet. Nice. Do we have... The Fed doesn't have... So nothing here has Grail, right? None of the souls we have left have Grail. No. Okay, right, because it's short and Fed. So we'll do another one tomorrow, then, because this is... Actually, this is... Where did I put... Where are they? Oh, right here. Here. Yeah, that's a Grail 6. And some of these rooms were Grail rooms, right? Didn't we have Grail somewhere? Okay, Grail 14. So 14 of Grail. Now, if we use the Mummet, that's 6 from that. So we need to get to an 8. Okay. So 6 from the Mummet, 8 from the... person. If we go take out the Mrs. Killy, we're at 8. My Big Reb gives 3, so we're at 11. Memory gives 2, so we're at 13. And a Witching Tizen gives 1 more. Yeah, gives 1 more Grail. Do we have a Tizen ready here? Could it be somewhere else than here? Well, you know what? I'm pretty sure we can make one with just Desires and Dissolutions, any of these souls that fit here. No, that's the Midnight Mark. Oh no! Any of the other ones go in here? Okay, that's the Witching Tizen. Okay, yeah, because the Trist, because it pushed it over the 10 of the moon. It wanted to do the moon thing. Which is... It's always kind of weird. That's the thing, like, clearly now it wants to do the Grail recipe, but when I add this here, and it goes over the Scholar level, Now it wants to do the moon recipe of the apprentice level. That's kind of weird. Like, cause clearly you can do 2 things with every single skill. There just should be a toggle of some sort. Do that skill or do that skill. Because this kind of mucking about with getting over certain limits is, you know, it's kind of annoying. Okay, but now what was this skill? Great Science and the Great Scars. Yes. Okay, so that is now at level 3. I do not believe that is enough to put it anywhere, but it might be. Well, it is enough in Hushery. So what would it give us in Hushery? We'll just check that. Okay, so that would be a Tryst. Are you a skill that can be used to upgrade that particular Tryst? You have Grail and Knock. Well, I think that means that you in fact cannot be used to upgrade Tryst. Yeah, so there's absolutely no point in putting you in here. So yeah, we'll just get you to Horror-Mech History once we level you up one more time. Okay, so that means we should probably go and see if we can find any books to read. Well, we just got new books, so most definitely we're gonna find books to read. Did I put all the new books down here? Where did I put the new books? Did I leave them here? No, I grabbed them. Didn't we even read them yet? Wait, where did I put them? Oh, right, it's right. I was like, well, because we had an easy book here. It's right here. Yeah. Okay, but that's just one. Where? Are we still reading them? No. Or cataloging them? No. Where did I put them? I honestly completely already forgot where I put those books. But well, we can read this one. So let's read this one. Locksmith's Dream Trespasses. We most definitely are gonna have more than 6. Are we gonna have, like, Preliminal Meter has? Yeah, Preliminal Meter has 6. Okay. I put that. Ooh, and Glassblowing and Vessel Crafting already has 8. Well, that's very nice. And any soul will do. We'll use the Tryst. And yeah, we'll master that book. So we got ourselves the Witching Tizen here, which is good. I'm gonna be needing the Grail tool probably as well. No, because if we're using the Mommet, then that we don't need a tool. Seriously, I have no problem using the Mommet right now, because these they are so, like, the aspect is so huge that it feels to me like, well, I don't really want to use them except for, like, very useful things. I'm guessing that a 14 is useful enough. We're probably gonna have a 15 afterwards over there, but we can do another Mommet, these bloody Mommets at that point. Okay, let's just go wait outside Killy's house to be ready to get Mrs. Killy out. Okay, daybreak, so yeah, let's just get Mrs. Killy out. We're gonna have to pay her today, because she's not our friend. Okay, so we're gonna need a dream. No, not a dream, a memory. A memory of a Grail, and the best one is usually the song. Yeah, the Intimations of Skin has the song. We'll read it over here, because we can use health over here. Do that, so... Okay, something is happening over here. Alright, we're reading the book. Right. So let's just get Mrs. Killy out. Like so. We'll talk to her about our Reb. Yep. And other things later on. Okay, now Reb there. So we're gonna talk to you about... Let's start with the Witching Tizen. I want to use the Mommet as last thing, just to see where we actually get her without the Mommet. Because if we can use, like, the other Mommet, like, not the Bloody Mommet, but the other one, then we probably should do that instead. Okay, so this is the Locksmith's Dream Trespasses, the 3rd volume of Teresa Galmia's examination of parallels in the mystic dreams of artisans. In this volume, notoriously, Galmia's prose begins to disintegrate, and it's not clear which dreams are in fact her own. The woman in the sand-colored robe has told me, the stairways of the mantis go ever up, death is down. The mother of ants guards both directions with each of her heads, and so the passage must always be through a wound. I think the wide door might be a wound. That's one reason the dead sometimes pass it. I think I have the other half of the secret now, and I hope my reader can put both halves together. Okay, so we get another impulse from that. Okay, we're gonna put you... is there like a spot for you? Can you fit in there? No. Could you fit in there? Oh, you can fit in there. Okay, go there. Ooh, there is light through the keyhole over there. Okay, let's put you on the same side, just because it makes me kind of happy. Yeah, so what was this? Ooh, an Edict's Liminal. And well, Edict's Liminal seems to be knock. So we can use this to upgrade our Great Scars and Great Signs, or whichever way it went. So yeah, let's grab all that, because the memory was pretty useless for us right now. So yeah, Great Signs and Great Scars. That was a knock skill, right? I'm not misremembering. Yeah, okay, so it is a knock skill. So we need 3 memories right now. Okay, 3 knock or grail memories. Well, we have 3 grail memories right here. We have the Beguiling Melody here as well, which I believe comes from the Intimations of Skin. So let's just read these other 2 books. Up to health in there, put that book in there, put a shaft in there, and put this book in there. Okay, and yeah, let's see where Mrs. Killy is heading. Oh wait, that Beguiling Melody is for Mrs. Killy, right? So we gotta read that book again to get the 3rd memory of Grail. If I'd remember that, I would have started to read the like a knock book. We have a couple of them over here. Okay, so now you are at 9. Let's make this clear. We have given you a memory, we have given you beverage, and we have given you our collaboration. So you can still take a tool, something to eat, and a fabric. Okay, so if we give you the flushed mummet, you will go to 15, and what we really need is 14. So if we had a food item that gave 1 grail, that might be, I have this feeling that a lot of food stuff just don't give a grail, and it's usually, like, beverages that give a grail. There is a blackberry jam that does give a little bit of grail. So the question is, do we want to use the blackberry jam, or do we want to use the flushed mummet? No, wait, if we use the pale mummet, then we're gonna have to use... Yeah, it's probably better to use just 1 resource, because we can turn the other pale mummet into a flushed mummet. So yeah, let's just do this. Can we do that right now? Actually, let's see. Where is right? It's in the infirmary still. We're gonna grab it. Grab that. We're gonna go to the grail table. We're gonna put that in there. We're gonna put our core in there, and we're gonna put our biggest grail in there, which is desires and dissolutions, and that is enough to create another flushed mummet. Okay, we'll do that, and yeah, we're gonna let her do her things. We're gonna wait for the memories. Well, memories will come first. They are already out. We'll wait for the last one before we actually do anything with them. Okay, so here we have 3 grail memories, and with those 3 grail memories, we can put our great Signs and Great Scars over there. We can use all the memories in there, and the lessons of Edict's Liminal, and an effort of Shaft. Thankfully, I still had those. So that'll put it to a 4, and then we should be able to put it into, what was it? Horror-Mech History. And Horror-Mech History gives us either... I wonder how long it's going to take me to actually remember what all these things give us. Yeah, Fet and Metal. Okay, so if we get Metal from that, we'll be happy. If we get Fet, we're also just going to be happy, because then we can upgrade our Fet even further, so... I don't know, I just feel like we're not on a path to a victorious run here. Then again, you never know, Maybe this is the kind of game where you can actually beat it every time by just, you know, like, maybe there is no actual fail condition, even. And here was, yeah, there was stuff in here, so we'll unlock that and see what that gets us. Okay, now we have the Great Signs and the Great Scars. If we now go to the Tree of Wisdom and we put the Great Signs and the Great Scars over here, that would give us Fet. Okay, now, I was just looking at this and I'm like, oh, we're already over there. So Fet, Horror History, and you are Grail and Nock. Okay, so Horror History, Shrines, or whatever we should be calling them, that do things with Fet. Rose or Sky, this is neither. Horror History, this didn't give us metal. Moth, Winter, Edge, this one has neither of those. Okay, so this skill also cannot actually be used to upgrade any of our things. I should probably, look at these before I start upgrading them. Because right now I've been wasting. Well, then again, it is possible. It is possible that we'll find more altars that will allow us to do more things with them. But it's gonna probably take a while, and I really don't believe there are any in the cells over here. It would feel weird if there were any in the cells. So let's go see what we're gonna get from this. You know what? Before we do that, let's go see if there's a book that we can actually read and read that. Okay. Alright, I was like, where did we put all the things? Two of them were recordings, so yeah, that's where we put them. We put them where the other recordings. Rose, and I believe Rose 12 is not something I can get to. Heart 16 is most definitely something I can get to. Let's just put you down here for now. 12 in Forge. Okay, so I can get a 3 and I can get a 8. So if I just have a Memory of Forge, yeah, I can read that. Okay, let's get ourselves a Memory of Forge. Hindsight is... no, not hindsight. Foresight is the best one for that, usually. So yeah, we'll get that out. And yeah, we'll go and check out what Mrs. Kelly is finding for us from this particular cell. Okay, cell opened. Chrysalis. Okay. Cell. This was the last prisoner to be admitted to the jail, but only the date has been recorded. No record of its origin, crime, or arrest remain. Carlos was a man of many secrets. Sometimes, however, he was also a generous man, and he insisted it be provided with a bed and with the writing materials, should ever feel the need for them. Okay, so... okay, the bed isn't something we can interact with, so we get a couple of things here. We have some Ruby-Wise Ruin, we've seen that before. We have some Azimol, we've seen that before, I'm pretty sure. It's just an ink. And we have a Vase of Lilies. Okay, and then we have this Chrysalis here. And this here says, something might emerge if it could only be assured of a hospitable history. Until that time, its dreams might be audible to one who presses an ear against its trembling sky-scented warmth. Right, so this is a workbench. It takes certain things, and it takes... dorsal is element of soul or liquid, and ventral is memory or liquid. Okay. Now, one of the things that I have noticed is some of these places actually take 2 soul parts. And I was like, well, maybe we can use that to help us with the victory. But no, we need to ride things, so we can only go towards victory on tables. So these things aren't actually going to help us with that. Well, it is a new workbench where we can try new things, at least if we haven't found things for those yet. Okay, and then we have the last room here, which is the impermeable cell. A sign outside this cell reads, "Warning, not to be spoken with nor looked upon." The protections that still hang in the air lend force to the injunction. So that's 15 in Nox, Sky, or Forge. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can get to 15 Sky, right? 4 from the starting point, 3 from our 5, 2 from our memory, 3 from our... okay, maybe we can't. Maybe we need to wait for our storm to actually get to 15 in Sky. But, yeah, we'll see that at some point. And was I reading something? Oh, yeah, yes, I was reading... what was I reading? What am I getting out of here? Alright, this is... yes, the... yep, we're getting out the hindsight, no foresight. Oh, there's some Azimol, so yeah, we've clearly seen it before. Okay, here is our pale Mamet, or not the pale, the flush one. Here's our memory of foresight, and with that memory of foresight, we can put you in there. Oh, not there. There. The metal in there. Put the memory of foresight in there. Put the not desires and dissolutions, but instead this thing in here. and that will be mastered, which is very, very nice. And also, I think we're going to put a cut in here, and we're going to continue with this in the next episode. I'm Carp, this has been Book of Hours. Goodbye, bro. Thanks for watching. See you next time.